The seventh commandment: you shall not steal. It may surprise you to hear that God likes things, material things. After all, He's the creator of all things, including you. As your creator, He gives you what you need to survive: food, clothing, somewhere to live. And that's why He's forbidden anyone from stealing these things from you. These things don't just show up out of thin air. Rather, God uses the relationships we have with one another to provide for our daily needs. So we have farmers, store owners, bankers, and many other jobs that form the economy, all helping us provide for one another. A healthy economy requires neighbors trusting one another. But such trust doesn't exist when we're worried about a thief lurking in the shadows. Martin Luther recognized burglars and bank robbers aren't the only ones who steal. Thieves are also people who run a dishonest business. Luther recognized that stealing is more common than you might think. We're stealing when we try to get more from our neighbor than we're willing to give them in return, or when we try to save our property for ourselves because we're afraid for the future. Now, if you think you can avoid breaking this commandment by not participating in the economy, that won't work either. Jesus is rather critical of the servant who buries his money instead of investing it in the economy. So if God is interested in things, but He doesn't want us to be hoarders, what can you do? Simply put, use the things God gives you to help your neighbor. One way we do this is by improving and protecting property. Not only ours, but also our neighbors. You see, out of His great love for us, God gives us material things to be gifts in our lives and in the lives of our neighbors. And so, He gives this word of command in order to establish and maintain trusting relationships with our neighbors, so we can enter into and thrive in the economy of this world. This is most certainly true.